think he attempted to pass that went more than 15 yards downfield. Keep that in mind. All right, let's move on. Banks was sipping on a slushie like Robbie Gould. Okay. Trey Sermon. Now, remember, this was 7-on-7 day. I didn't get to see him running outside zone. I didn't get to see him navigating the offensive line, finding holes, that kind of stuff. But I saw him one-on-ones. There was a one-on-one section, which is very informative. There were the running backs and tight ends against the linebackers and safeties on one field, and there were the wide receivers against the corners on the other. Sermon was going with there was only one quarterback on the field, Trey Lance. So he's over there throwing the wide receivers. They got the equipment guy throwing to the tight ends and running backs. Anyway, Trey Sermon runs, I don't know what you want to call it, the Texas route, the option route. It's that route that Jeff Wilson runs really well. It's the one that it's the Jeff Wilson route. Come out hard, pump hard jab step to the left, into the right. Trey Sermon did that against Justin Hilliard, undrafted free agent from Ohio State. Made Hilliard fall down. Like he broke Hilliard's ankles. And then coming across, the trainer throws an errant pass and he's out for it. Catches it. Full extension. Running back. I like that. That was the one play from Trey Sermon I saw today. Everything, I mean, he caught everything that came to him that from what I saw. He got targeted in the flat a lot because Trey Lance checks down. Trey Lance is going to throw a lot to running backs. I'm telling you. But that was the highlight of the day. And when it happened, there is a but I hope I don't get this wrong. There's an old-time photographer who's always at the Niners. Been there since before I was born. I think his name is Michael Zagaris, I think. Anyway, he was right next to me today. He was doing his thing on a knee, photographing one-on-ones. And when Trey Sermon did that, he just put it down and said, wow. It was a wow play. Trey Sermon, very shifty. Okay, that's why. So anyway, I think the dude is really good. I can't wait to see him as a running back because it seems like what he offers is contact balance and power. And what he is a interesting receiver. He can do a lot of the stuff that Jeff Wilson Jr. does, basically. He does all the things Jeff Wilson Jr. does, but he's 15 pounds heavier. They both get injured. It'll be nice to have both of them and not just one. So a super Jeff Wilson Jr. And I love Jeff Wilson Jr. He's one of the undrafted free agent all-stars on the Niners along with Ross Dwelley.